Yeah, so here the fiction is that Octo Corporation has arrived in Athens and is now starting to set up pneumatic services in Athens after a little bit of a mysterious time where it does not seem to have been active. And here in this building at Praxitelous 33, the residents are very excited to join the Octo network. So they've installed their own system kind of anarchically as well. And so these residents will be offered all the advantages of the Octo service, but now Octo has developed a system whereby spontaneous installations like this can also be monetized by Octo because they're offering the trunk line service. So this is the new platform called Octo-Apps, which allows people to make their own applications and even improvise their own lines temporarily. I think these lines will not be accepted forever by Octo, but all traffic on these lines are subject to the conditions of Octo Corporation. So here we are doing a very much like a living sculpture or a labor theater type installation. So it's a combination where participants are coming in and taking various tasks, building this gargantuan physical network in the space. And so now what you see is this a sculpture that's living, that's growing, and then it will be inhabited by the contents of the various users, and also do some rudimentary transactions. And unfortunately, probably won't be here for so long.
In Berlin, about 100 years ago, they had the system, the tubes running under the ground, and all the post offices were connected by these pneumatic tubes.
The idea, of course, from Telekommunisten's point of view, with recreating or making our pneumatic post system in our own image, was to address centralization on the internet. The fact that especially under Web 2.0, the way the internet is used today is dominated by major platforms like Google and Facebook and Twitter, which are centralized platforms which have complete control over user data, and all the traffic that goes through them. So we created this sculpture, a living sculpture, which is a kind of an analog to the centralized structures of the major internet platforms. All Telekommunisten works are social critiques, and they're often very oriented towards critiques of how the network, or how particularly the internet, or the way the web became the way it is today. So why is it centralized? Why do we have these problems with controlling our own data or privacy? How did it get to be this way, and what is preventing it from being any other way? So these Octo installations are a physical manifestation of the internet that allow us to make it more concrete, to see it in action, and face this reality, I guess, directly.